Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got O'Neal, Allen Iverson out there with Bryant, and it's Duncan, and it's James in at the small forward position. Count it, good.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
Now here's LeBron. Howard with a screen on Duncan. James. And Shaq pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Iverson. Scores after the quick crossover.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Shaq. Kicks it out to Bryant. O'Neal inside. Guarded by KD.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Curry against Iverson. Curry passes to Harden. Inside. Here's Howard. Hits the jump hook. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Duncan, a screen. Iverson passes to Duncan. Shoots over Curry, and Duncan with the basket on the assist by Iverson. Duncan's got his second basket.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's the 2000s team. And that one's good. James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Howard. Harden has a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And how about the decision-making? Of Curry, not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Now here's LeBron. Shaq kicks to James. Good D by Howard.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Harden with it. Now defended by Bryant. Harden the pass to Curry. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Allen Iverson on the wing. Guarded by KD. Here's Bryant. Over Curry. Kobe, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 2010s team. Trailing by 2, and KD throws it down.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Screen by Duncan. Here's Iverson. That shot off. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Curry. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Allen Iverson on the wing. Shaq with the screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's in there. Iverson's got his second bucket tonight.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Howard. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. That one goes. Count it.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Wade following the basket by Chris Paul. Yao inside. Davis is on it. And he gets the bucket.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here is Carter. Yao with a screen on Leonard. Carter, the pass to Yao. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Harden finds Paul. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to James. Now Davis, defended by Yao. Clock at 4. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The 2010s team leads by 2. And the second quarter... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring. Breakdown for the 2010s team.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Anthony is out there with Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the 2. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Yao. Pass to Harden. Davis with a screen on Carter. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Davis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Releases. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the game tied up here for the 2000s team.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
Paul's shot is off. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Paul with the steal. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Anthony. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Paul. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Nowitzki.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
Here's Durant, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the 2010s team. Here's McGrady. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Davis. Nowitzki with the rebound. McGrady with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Wade for 3. The shot, no good.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of... positioning.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. James checked in for Anthony Davis, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Paul. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 3-point game. LeBron kicks to Curry. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the 3. Rebound by Yao. And here's the 2000s team. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Drops in the tray.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
And so James will bring it up with the 2010s team. Harden outside. Here's Durant to stop the run. Duncan with the block. And they get it back. And here's James outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 5.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Passes to Pierce. Back to Nash. Now here's Yao. James covering. And finished off by Yao.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Yao's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Curry passes to Leonard. Puts it up. Here's KD. Kicks it out to James. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Carter. And James pulls it down. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing by 5. Curry's shot is off. 1:36 left in the first half. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Curry dishes to Harden. LeBron kicks to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Pierce. Duncan with a screen on Leonard. Here's Pierce. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the 2000s team leads by 7. LeBron passes to Harden. Good on the 3-point shot. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Here's Duncan. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harden the pass to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here. And the 2010s team making a change here. Howard's checked in. Then for the 2000s team, Shaq is checked in for Yao. Nowitzki comes in for Duncan. That's Bryant in for Vince Carter. Here's Bryant. Kobe in close.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden against Bryant. Pulls up. Harden, no good. Right side, Bryant. Power move by Kobe.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
And the first half is now in the books. The 2000s team on top. They're up by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. James is out there with Garnett. And there's Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Now the pass to Kobe. Garnett, the screen. Bryant has the open look. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Harden with the drive. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. The 2000s team with the ball. O'Neal outside. Here's Iverson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Curry against Iverson. And here's Harden for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. James misses. And here's the 2000s team. 10-point lead. O'Neal a screen on Curry. Iverson kicks to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. Curry gets it to go inside.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Howard. Back to Harden. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And the three ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Curry outside. Curry from three.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
On the wing, Kobe, guarded by Harden. James against Garnett. The rebound by James.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Curry passes to Harden. Down low. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 14 points for James Harden.
Harden is maddening to defend. I mean, you're right up on him. You've got him bodied up, and it still doesn't do any good.
Got that one up quick. And the 2000s team leads by 13. Curry passes to KD. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Garnett in the post, covered by LeBron. Iverson outside. O'Neal a screen on Curry. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
And here's Harden. He's got 14. Curry outside. The rebound by Garnett.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Iverson against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. And they're running. Harden with it. Picked up by Kobe. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 2010s team. Timeout called the 2000s team. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Yao with a screen on Leonard. Back to Yao. Carter outside. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed. 8 points for Duncan.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
No good from Duncan. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 2000s team leads by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Paul. Davis is out there with James. And it's Durant. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard position. Duncan with the screen from McGrady to the inside. Duncan can't hit. And so James will bring it up with the 2010s team. A 12-point game. Wade gets the bucket.
Aggressive slash from Wade. An absolute terror on the drive.
Carter, the pass to Yao. Back to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
That's a 2 from Paul. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Pass to Yao. LeBron against Duncan. Back to Yao. Nash right side. Carter outside. Off target from outside. James outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Davis has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Pass to McGrady. And the shot goes in. And the 2000s team leads by 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
McGrady outside. Duncan with it. Wade picks him up. Yao kicks to Carter. 6 to shoot. Back to Yao. Over Davis. Yao can't hit. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The shot by Paul, no good. Paul's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Nash. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handling. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Howard's checked in for Davis. James Harden comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Stephen Curry in for Paul. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Pierce, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
And so it's the 2010s team with it, trailing by 10. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The 3 from Harden. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Pierce on the wing. Nowitzki with the screen on KD. And that one's good by Pierce. And the 2000s team leads by 12.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
KD passes to Harden. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Pierce. T-Wade on the wing. Carter with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Garnett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garnett's got his first 2 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Howard. Back to LeBron. Down low. Curry. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
Pierce dishes to Garnett. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Fade away. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Curry's shot is good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wade against Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry. And the first one drops.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
And Wade drops them both. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the 2010s team. It's a 13-point game. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Here's Anthony. Outside Leonard. Shoots the 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd